This video is titled, Why Your Relationship is Not Working. This could be a romantic relationship, long-term romantic relationship, friendship, business partner, whatever. This is a relationship between two individuals or one party and another group of individuals or whatever. But this is, to be more specific, let's say a relationship. Why it's not working? If you want to know why things are not working in your life when it comes to you and another individual, you can break it down with the SATOR square. The SATOR square is this. You can research the origins of it. You can research all that stuff. But I'm here to break it down. The SATOR square. SATOR. SATOR is what? The farmer or the father or the sower. You understand what I'm saying? Arepo is the seed or the worker. You understand what I'm saying? Or the son. Tenant is holes. Opera is work or operate. And rotas means rotation. So the father or the farmer or the person that sows the seed holds the operation and the rotation. The rotation. Everything's in cycles. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to know why things aren't working in your situation, you want to know, is it true if somebody likes you or somebody loves you, they'll do their best? Yes, because whoever drops the seed planted that to hold and operate the rotation. That's what they wanted. They put the seed in effect to hold or either make something weird shit, make something change, or to hold it in place. You know what I'm saying? In this case, in a situation that's ideal for you, you might want a situation with somebody, but they keep bringing it to the 6. You try to maintain your 9, they keep bringing it to a 6 because they don't want you to have the rotation or things work in the way you want it or the way you think it's supposed to work. You understand what I'm saying? You might create a tenant or you might create something with somebody and you feel like it's supposed to go this way, it's supposed to go that way. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's because you either let someone take hold or take tenant of the operation and the rotation or the cycle, or you were the one that did it. If you were the one that did it, now I have no qualms about that. But if you are wondering why this relationship didn't work out, why things didn't work out with this friendship, or why this whatever like that, because it was not meant to work. Because the father or the sower, and it could be you too, you planted a seed that held things to go out of your rotation. You have to make sure that you are planting the seed. I have a whole other breakdown too that shows that the father gave his son. You understand what I'm saying? The father planted seed in the son to hold the operation of the rotation, but they cut you off. They cut off the tenant. They sacrificed the tenant on the cross, which is the son. You understand what I'm saying? So you won't be able to see the fruits of your labor or the cycle of time when you get to see what you worked for, what you operate. What opera means work is work. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand something, man. If something didn't work out, you understand what I'm saying? I tried to do this and I gave it my all and this didn't work. It's because it wasn't supposed to work. It wasn't supposed to work. This is the proof that your H-boy knew that he had to Widdishin the swastika. He had to Widdishin. He had to put it counterclockwise because he wanted to have power over the rotation. He wanted to be the father. You understand what I'm saying? Or the orchestrator. You understand what I'm saying? That puts the operation in rotation or in motion. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the reason why things don't work out in your life, because you don't have power over the tenant. You're the tenant that's supposed to be sacrificed. You understand? You're supposed to take position here, take position here, take position here, so you can have position here, have position here. If you are the father is, or the sower is, the worker is the work. The worker is the pay. You understand what I'm saying? This is by accident. The one that sows the seed is the one that does the work. The seed is in itself. So you got to understand this is a powerful message. And if things aren't working with you and another person, you got to understand there is no question that if they're not sowing the seed to have things in rotation for things to work out for you, that's because it's not meant. It's not meant. They're not doing it. They're not placing you as the tenant where you get to operate and see the fruits of your labor through the cycle, the rotas, the rotation. Because everything is in cycles. The farmer plants the seed and holds the operation of the rotation. You plant the seed and you get what you planted. So if a person's not planting the right seeds, well, no wonder you're out of rotation. The rotation that you thought was supposed to happen. Oh, I thought we were supposed to know. They don't thought. There's no thought. It wasn't meant. You understand? So this is www.offensefirst.com. You understand what I'm saying? Science of the overlap. And this is very important. This goes for relationships. This goes for friendships. And you got to make sure that you are the one that has power. You are the SATOR. Because if you're not the SATOR, you don't have no power over the rotation. That's why some people, when they in situations and it goes bad, but then they're like, oh, I don't care. Because it was a part of the cycle. You understand what I'm saying? People want to change your 9 to a 6, don't let them maintain your 3. You understand what I'm saying? Offensefirst.com is a safe to swear. And like and subscribe, man.